Hello everyone. Today we will have the grammar class. Lesson 2 Commas. Readers and Writers Notebook RWN pages 410, 417 and 445. In this lesson you will learn about commas. What do you know about commas? Why do we use commas? How do we use commas and examples? What do you know about commas? A comma is a punctuation mark that is frequently used in sentences. A comma indicates a smaller break. Why do we use commas? A comma is a punctuation mark which separates ideas, add pauses, and helps you to list things clearly. They also let us connect words, phrases, and clauses together to make longer sentences. How do we use commas? Some of the rules are listed below, which shows how do we use commas in sentences. Rule number 1. Use commas to separate words and word groups in a simple series of 3 or more items. Example: we had coffee, cheese and crackers, and grapes. Rule number 2. Use a comma to separate two adjectives when the order of the adjectives is interchangeable. Example: he is a strong, healthy man. We could also say healthy, strong man. Rule number 3. Many inexperienced writers run two independent clauses together by using a comma instead of a period. This results in the dreaded run-on sentence, or more technically a comma splice. Example: here you can see an incorrect sentence. He walked all the way home. He shut the door. Correct sentence: he walked all the way home. He shut the door. In this sentence, the two independent clauses are separated by a period. Rule number 4. When starting a sentence with a dependent clause, use a comma after it. Example: if you are not sure about this, let me know now. Rule number 4. A comma is usually unnecessary when the sentence starts with an independent clause followed by a dependent clause. Example: let me know now if you are not sure about this. Rule number 5. Use a comma after certain words that introduce a sentence, such as well, yes, why, hello, hey, etc. Example: why? I can't believe this. Rule number 6. Use commas to set off the name, nickname, term of endearment, or title of a person directly addressed. Example: will you, Aisha, do that assignment for me? Rule number 7. Use a comma to separate the day of the month from the year. And what most people forget, always put one after the year also. Example: it was in the Sun's June 5, 2003 edition. Rule number 8. Use a comma to separate a city from its state, and remember to put one after the state also. Example: I am from the Akron, Ohio area. Rule number 9. Use commas to introduce or interrupt direct quotations. Example: he said, I don't care. Rule number 10. Use a comma before and after certain introductory words or terms, such as namely, that is, I, e, or eg, and for instance, when they are followed by a series of items. Example: you may be required to bring many items. For example, sleeping bags, pants, and warm clothing. Solve Readers and Writers Notebook page 410. In this slide, you can find the answer key for Readers and Writers RWN page 410. This is another page for solving RWN 417. Here you can find the answer key for RWN page 417. Solve Readers and Writers Notebook page 445 in your book. Here you can find the answer key for RWN page 445. I hope you studied hard. Bye.